Hello, hello. Okay, we're gonna try to get RStudio working on Scholar. I think I have a plan for something that will work, fingers crossed. So what you need to do, I'll write up these instructions as well, is go to gateway.scholar.rcac.purdue.edu. When you get there, you'll see something that looks like this. At the top, click Interactive Apps, and then RStudio Server. These, I have changed a few of these, so make note. So I think it starts as debug, and then at first, change it to Scholar. Our version should be 4.0.5, number of hours. So this is basically what we're doing. Instead of just going to the URL that just brings up an RStudio instance, we're actually going to check one out every time. So the people at Research Computing tell me that this will be less likely to result in bugs. So we will see. Hopefully that's correct. So what you do, you basically say how long you want to check it out for, and then you have basically a little piece of this supercomputer is yours. And so I especially when we're all working together, let's just do 1 hour and see how that goes. For cores requested, also do 1, and then click launch. I've only done this on my own. I don't know what it'll be like when we're all trying at the same time. Hopefully it will work. That's another place that we might have trouble. But so far it's been very quick for me. It goes, you're basically in line, and then it gets it loaded and it changes to running. And so what you'll do is then click connect to RStudio server, and it will bring up RStudio for you. It may have, like, the documents you opened, it might have packages installed. I think that may be the case. What we're going to do, just to be safe, is just kind of get rid of everything. The files are fine. We aren't going to get rid of the files. We're going to get rid of everything that we've done in case that's what sort of messed things up in the past. So this is the tricky bit. I will put this command, that's the word I'm looking for, this command in this video or in the instructions. So what you'll do is you click on terminal. Here's the tricky part. So it should look like this. So you'll have console, right? Terminal jobs. Maybe it'll say R markdown as well. Do terminal, and then you're going to do rm-rf r/4. Let's see if this works. Maybe tilde/r. Oh yeah. Okay, slash, and then I just did tab to complete it. But again, you can just copy and paste it. It'll be the same exact command on yours. 4.0, and then a star. Let's see if this will work. Oh, before we do that, that's right. We'll have to click session. We have to stop R. So terminate R first. Terminate R. Oh, dang it. If it gets rid of my command, probably is going to. Okay. Hopefully this works. Yep, it is. Okay, rm-rf r/that/4.0/star. So this is basically deleting all the stuff that we installed before in case any of it is corrupted or messed things up. So we'll do that. See how that goes. Okay, and it should, hopefully, if all goes well, you'll get the same thing I just did, and it just comes back to here. So what we'll want to do is that now install packages. So I guess I'm trying to decide if we need everything from tidyverse. Let's try without it, maybe. Let's try without it, at least for now, and then we can come back to it. So go to install. This one's really important. Do dplyr and install that. And let's see if it works. I'll try and I'll pause the video in between while it's installing, because it takes a while sometimes, so I'll pause it now. Okay, it's just about to finish. Oh, it just finished. Hopefully you get something that looks like this as well. It should say done. Hopefully it works. In fact, if you look up dplyr here, you should see 2 of them, which is weird, I know, but you should see 1.0.10 for dplyr. Hopefully that works for you. After you've done that, I want you to install, yeah, I bet this will work. Let's just try installing ggraph. Let's try that, because I think that will install the other dependencies we want as well. So yeah, make sure install dependencies is marked, and then try install. I think this will install iGraph and tidygraph as well as ggraph. So it's sort of all of the pieces that we want. Instead of installing them each separately, I think we can just install ggraph and it'll install the rest of them. So it'll take a while, again, because it's installing a ton of different packages. So let's, again, I'll pause for a while. This will probably take, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, back. That took a while. It probably took 6 minutes, maybe even longer. But I think it's done. Again, you should have, it should say done, ggraph, etc. And without things saying that they failed. So I think we're good now. A good way to test it is go to Files, and then go back to where you downloaded it, and go to maybe Lab 4, I think is a good one that has a number of things that we need. What happens when we do this? Oh, that works. Oh, good. So let's try just knitting that and see if it works. That's a good way to test. Okay, and you can't see this on my screen, but it did work. In fact, why don't I'll see if I can share it. Let me try and share that window really quick. There we go. Okay, so here it is. That worked. I have intro to ggraph. It has graphs on it. I didn't get any big errors. So that's great. So that should be all we need. If that all works for you, then you're done. And I think you're ready for the rest of the homeworks in class. Thanks.